My poem, American Pride, dedicated to true American dream of democracy without slavery and hegemony. American Pride, I felt it. Visiting the Washington DC Mall, enjoying free access to museums, watching cherry blossoms, touring inside Capitol, witnessing Congress in session, as Liberty Bell, Valley Forge reminded of sacrifices and dedication, watching George Washington fights for American freedom, hungry, sleepless across Potomac in deep winter session, accompanied by African, Indian, French fighting colonialism. American Pride, I felt it. Listening Lincoln's passionate call to abolish slavery, Dr. King's arousing speech of a dream world for everybody, Malcolm X's visionary voice to end segregations for unity, visiting national monuments, parks, galleries, and universities, driving through country roads, exploring boundless sceneries, stopping by woods, lakes, oceans, towns in friendly communities, hearing national anthem during most Olympic victories. The pride dampened, meeting homeless, hungry, helpless in cities and countryside, watching how openly some authority neglect human rights, executives earn millions when working poor barely survive, military spend billions to guard strategic posts worldwide, while bridges, roads, parks collect fees and tolls unkind. The private medicinal care serves well nobles and elites, guarding status quo that ignores millions suffer in quiet. Minorities, elderly feel humiliated by voter registration plight, while paperless machines can be made difficult to vote right. The pride further dampened, discovering prison industry needs criminal feeds for profits. Gun violence and homicide make fellow American statistics. National Rifles Association breeds militias without registry. Ghettos overshadow corporate towers, exposing hypocrisy. Discriminations embedded in housing and renting industry. Lowest minimum wage in the developed world democracies. Shortest vacations, few working holidays for many employees. President gets elected, stopping vote counts by Chief Justice. The pride became distasteful, traveling abroad, often feeling unwelcome, as if America is synonym of horror. Realizing our leaders are jokes, cartoons, effigies of terror, death penalties and embarrassment for the civilized world. Wondering what made a pristine country the worst polluter, fueling warships, sorties and vehicles as gas guzzlers. Observing defense industry hijacks government for wars. Soldiers kill civilians, women and children as invaders. Reconstruction industries profit as rebuilding contractors. International Republican Institute acts as global violators, injecting soft money and violence for electing feudal powers. But I still keep the dream alive, hoping and praying we recover soon our lost pride, being bold, honest and thoughtful to universal rights, leading united world for human global strife. So help us, God, again to rise as we celebrate 4th of July, enlightened by seeing dawn's early light. Poems by Kolki. The liberty of a democracy is not safe if the people tolerate the growth of private power to a point where it becomes stronger than their democratic state itself. That, in its essence, is fascism. Ownership of government by an individual, by a group, or by any controlling private power. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, 32nd President of USA. God bless America, God bless world.